Ooh. Ooh, I gotta make sure everything is fine. Hopefully it's all good and I didn't fuck anything up because I haven't done this in a few days. Uh, okay, I open the thing in administrator. The game works in case I'm playing the game. I got the chat. I got this. I got that over here. I got music playing. I don't know what else. Well, what are you doing? I'm gonna run you over. She's laying at my feet. Holy shit, I got really white there for a second. I might change this layout and just go full cam. It might look better, honestly. That or I need a not F word. Not the fuck word. I need to mess with the camera to see if it's like zoomed in at all. I can't tell if it's super out or slightly. I don't know. I'm speaking crazy. That's what I know. I don't know how long I'll stream. I'm not playing anything serious. I just kind of wanted to pop on here and see how many people tune in and then talk. Oh, is the stream still unlisted? No, it's good now for YouTube. Okay, that's good. You know, I'm not gonna lie. The haircut still not growing on me. I mean, it's growing. My hair is growing. But what I got in the back here needs to go. So next time I go for a haircut, I'm shaving all of it off. No, not buzzing it. I'm definitely trimming it though, back to what I had before when I first got that haircut, which was like 6 months ago. So that's something. Hi, Daryl. I missed you. We had talked about you like a couple streams ago. Not the last time I streamed, but a couple streams before that. You didn't miss much. We just started. I'm just waiting for people to tune in. I think, honestly, in terms of streaming, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, you have to really focus on everything else but streaming. Streaming is like last. It seems like out of everything else. Well, I'm afraid. Okay, she moved. She was laying at my feet. I didn't want to run her over. Let me turn this down. I have music in the background. When it comes to how would you phrase it? How would you phrase it? Content creation. That's the only word. Because streaming is content creation. Streaming is the last thing. That's like the last thing I have to do ever. And I feel like mentally, like preparing myself every day to stream every day, useless. It's practically useless. There's so many other things that I can do in that allotted time and instead just stream like every other day or every couple days. And I mean, I've already said that it's not really a schedule. It's just kind of whenever I feel like it. But in the back of my head, I was just like, I mean, I have the time. Let me do it every day. Doesn't matter. But I don't know. It's not streaming is not difficult. Content creation is not difficult. Don't worry. I'm not stupid. Okay. But I was working on stuff for videos, and I can tell you guys what they were at first. The first initial video was going to be talking about Marvel Rivals. It was going to be talking about toxicity, and the idea was, you know, what the issue was and how to solve it in terms of throwers, levers, and voice chat toxicity and whatnot. And after writing it, I was like, because I wrote a good bit of it. I made the thumbnail just as the initial idea, whatever. And I was going through it, and I'm just like, this is a TikTok. Like, this can be, you could shrink this down. It's a TikTok. This is not worth a video in my head. And then I was like, okay, so enough of that. I'm not going to work on that anymore. Let's work on another video, which I had thought of. I had stuff written down, so I was just kind of going down the list. I was like, okay, Siege. They got hacked. They had some issues with that. You know, the servers got taken down. Looking into it, they weren't fully hacked, but they were hacked enough for it to be a problem. And I mean, to be honest, Siege is a joke. But both of those games together, it's like, I mean, for at least for Rivals, I want to see Rivals improve. Like, I'm gonna play when Deadpool comes out and everything like that. I'm looking forward to the updates and stuff because they, what do you call it? I can show you guys here. So usually, like what it is right now, hero proficiencies are revolved around just this, where you earn points, and this is all you can earn. This is all you get. Sometimes these KO prompts are not even original. Like, that's pretty original to add them. Sometimes the Lord icon is not good. But there's Lord, like, you have this for now. They're changing it in the next update to make it, like, actually interesting. More like Overwatch, if you ever played that, where you kind of go down the list of things to earn, just earning a couple points every now and again, which I think is a little bit better than Overwatch, because Overwatch is just based on playtime. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that with Rivals and whatnot. But back to content stuff, I was just like, okay, so I'm not going to do a thing for Siege, because for Siege, it's like, the game is not going to get much better. Saying what everyone else has already said, because I'm kind of like a week late to talking about it, does nothing. Like, if I were to make a video now or upload it today, just being like, here's what happened with Siege, it's too short. And I was just like, okay, well, fuck that. So now I'm working on a video that talks about Sky High, which, I mean, it's for the ones that are in the stream. I know that you guys definitely watch my videos every now and again, at least. So telling you have something to look forward to. If you don't know what Sky High is, it's a superhero movie. It's very old, but it's like early 2000s. Sorry if you hear my dogs. I don't know what they're barking at. Maybe a squirrel or each other. I don't know. They've been doing that. They howl at the sirens when there's like a fire truck or whatever. They go full howl. It's actually pretty cute. But yeah. So that's what I'm working on, which will take a little bit longer. It'll be similar to the Gen V video that I did, if any of you watched that, which a lot of people did watch it and they liked it. So I was like, okay, since people liked it, at least I know that it was a proof of concept. It's not video games, so let me talk about this. But it's older. That's the thing. Most people might not care, but I feel like it wouldn't just be me like monotone, just, and here's what the main character does, and here's the next thing, and here's this thing. Adding other stuff into it and not just being lazy. That's something that's been bothering me lately, I'm not gonna lie. Is watching creators that I've watched since forever, or even like seeing newer creators. Well, not newer to me. I didn't watch Dashie forever. If you don't know who Dashie is, Dashie Games, he's been doing videos since like for probably like 8 years or something, like forever. And he's been doing it daily. And his editing is not insane, but he edits every video pretty well, and they're pretty long. So altogether, it's like, you can respect it. You're like, shit, get your grind. And like with his Super Mario Maker videos, you watch those and it's just like, wow, you can tell that he's like very passionate about what he does. But then I'll watch a creator that like maybe had a big boost at one point, and then like maybe they did something cool, and then there was like a shift randomly where they're like, oh, I'm gonna upload a video every day that's 10 minutes long, talk about the same 3 topics, and I'm gonna get 750,000 views of video. It's like, you didn't do anything. You just cut the video down and talked. That's all you did. And granted, there's people who like that, but the fact that you're churning this out daily, and it's not even like, if you look at the actual gameplay, it's like the gameplay is like second to everything. Granted, you can respect the creator and like the creator, so it's different. But that shit's bothered me. I'm not listing names, but like there's a million creators that do that, but it's just like ridiculous in my eyes. I'm like, for me, maybe it's holding yourself to a higher standard, maybe. Because I feel like for me, I'm like, no, if I'm going to make something, it doesn't have to be evergreen content, but at least needs to be good. Like, when I did Fortnite only, I know, it's like I said a slur or whatever. For Fortnite, I would get comments very consistently or in streams, people saying you should do this video or whatever. And it would be people that are like, they would say, It would be like, you should talk about this very minuscule, small thing that's going on with the game. Like, make that a video. I'm like, no. And usually my response would be, if it applies to some larger thing, I can talk about it. But it's not, I can't make just a video off of that. So, like, typically you'll see, what are the type of YouTube creators that do it? I feel like news-related stuff. Like, when a game is really dead and they're reporting on a game, their news that they have to offer is very little. Like, they start like, their video is still 20 minutes long or whatever, but they've resulted to going to the Reddit page of the game and showing funny memes or something like that, instead of giving actual like post or giving not feedback, news, information. Like, they're not actually reporting anything. It's just like, okay, dude, why am I here? But like for my stuff, like when I talked about Epic being lazy, that was one thing where I like, just like, okay, I there's a lot to talk about here. Boom, talk about it. And then with like with for the Sky High thing I'm gonna do, it was like, well, I am doing it. Say that. I'm like, this is good evergreen in the sense of it'll last forever. You can watch it at any point, doesn't matter. Hi, Caleb. I don't know what High Guard is. I'm assuming that's a game. So like, I'm excited for that because it's a movie, and I already watched it after forever. I watched it when I was younger. That's the thing. It's been out since forever, but I rewatched it. I was like, holy shit, this movie still holds up. Like, this is still a pretty good movie to a degree. But like the past couple videos, like the Fortnite video, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I would have rather have spent my time just sitting in this chair doing nothing all day, which is what I already do, but like legitimately doing nothing. Tie my hands behind the chair and just make me sit here and watch Coco Melon or something. I'd rather have done that instead of working on that video than posting it and seeing how, oh, the community's the same. The video didn't even do that well. I'm good. Like, I'm all right. Yeah, there's some cool stuff that they're doing with Fortnite. Like the Stick of Truth thing that I saw. It's pretty cool. But that game's a laggy piece of shit right now. And the people who are behind it of updates and whatnot, oh man, it's rough. Blaming Nick A30 for shockwaves, that's pretty crazy. But like with Marvel Rivals, it's like, I would love to just talk about it all the time. I mean, I already stream it very consistently. It's probably the only thing I've streamed for well over a month or two, at least in my head. So it's like, how do you put it? Like, it's like, I like the game, but then they do things and I'm like, this is stupid. It's like it's like this balance change or whatever is like not good for the game, or they didn't address this specific thing or whatever, and it's just like, awesome, but it's still cool because the superheroes. Granted, though, if Marvel Rivals, everyone said this, I'll say it again. If Marvel Rivals was not Marvel, no one would care about it at this point, I think. Free to play hero shooter that comes. Oh, doesn't it look like Ark? Yeah, okay, might end up like Concord. I think that's, it looked like Ark. It looked very realistic, like Ark's art design. I just spit on, sorry, monitor. I just spit on you. Oh, something I also want to point out just before I go any further. Let's look at my account level before I level up more. Made you look at it, 6'7". It's funny because it's not funny. That's why I'm laughing at it. No, yeah, so with streams, I don't know how consistently I would do them, but there are ideas that I've had. Something I wrote down that I'm kind of confident in. The live stream thumbnail wouldn't be bad. The thumbnail I could not think of for YouTube to make a YouTube video out of it, but streaming me playing Dark Souls 1 for the first time. I bought that game when it went on sale forever ago on PlayStation, so it's not like I would have any PC issues. everything would be fine. But like that would be kind of cool. The only issue though is you got to get somewhat. I mean, we have a little tight knit. We got a little group of people that'll tune into the stream every now and again, and I really appreciate that. But that thing in the back of my head, at least to point it out, because I was gonna say it at first, like it's a reason not to do it. But I know that there's not that many people watching. Not saying that it should be like 100,000 or something. I don't fucking care about that. But like 20 people average. I'm so sorry. I just spit right there. Sorry, let me clean you off a little bit. I hope that didn't get onto the camera, actually. That was hair. Not mine. Probably the dog's. Or Noel's. What was I talking about? Oh, not having like a decent average. Because like, okay, when I streamed Fortnite and Fortnite only, YouTube had everything. Twitch now has more on average than YouTube. I think for YouTube, it's recommendation. My channel is just in a weird limbo state because I haven't uploaded in a bit and whatnot. So it's like, okay. What am I trying to think of? What am I trying to think of? Oh, so like with streaming just Fortnite, it'd be like 30 peak. 30 viewer peak would dwindle down to 20, maybe 15, and I was like content with that. I was like pretty chill with that because people would type. Granted, I hated Fortnite, but like people would type and talk, and it was nice. I guess you have to really work your way up to getting to that. Hi, Wally. Though I worry it wouldn't get much motion. Yeah, I feel like it's something where like I don't know. I was watching some stuff of some people that I like that do streaming, and they were doing like instead of just playing games, they do other things while they're streaming. Now, granted, I don't know how long they stream for because it's like an edited down YouTube VOD, but you can tell that they're streaming because they have their chat in the thing. But it's like they like react to something and talk about it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, not to burst my own balls, but my grandpa is super funny, and I think that passed down in the family tree to me. I'm just not funny by myself. Like this, I can't be funny. I'm stupid, but you give me something to look at or talk about or react to, you have something there. But you know, and it makes me think of a comedian that used to do it, where they would react to stuff on stream with chat and then talk about whatever and make jokes. But I think that's just a different phase in terms of that's not a hint. That not FAZE, not that phase, but a different phase in content creation because that was years ago. Play Minecraft, but every time you take damage, you eat something spicy. What would you? I don't even have the thing on my door to say that I'm streaming. What would I even eat that like? Because I've had spicy food. It's not that bad. Five minus 10 plus what? 5 minus 10 or 5 to 10? It usually goes down. If I'm playing something that people want to see and then I segue into a different game, people are like chilling. And the people who are watching on Twitch are much more consistent. I don't know what happened with YouTube. I don't care. You know, I don't. It's not hurting my feelings. Trust me. I don't think. Dude, this is the luckiest shit ever. You get to be able to sit here and do literally nothing. I could just sit here. I mean, granted, me not talking, people are gonna go, okay, I guess I'm just listening to the music now. If you're on Twitch, but yeah. Let me find a better song. One thing to do is definitely getting emotes for stream stuff. Regardless of that, though, actually, Noel is there. Oh wait, hold on. You need my white face. Maybe not. There you go. Noel, dude. Holy shit, she's got like 1,000-yard stare. The Bears clutch up. Yeah, apparently the Packers fumbled. Oh, I got to pet her. I'm just no pants. It looks like there's nothing here, but I have black sweat. What I need to do is get her a little thing to just sit like. Actually, no, not right there. It'd have to be right here. And then maybe I move the camera or whatever, and then just press a button and it looks right at it. Oh. What was I talking about? All the other stuff, yeah. No, but like, I have ideas. Like, hold on, let me. I write stuff down a lot. Instead of putting it in like a Google Doc that I'm going to forget about, here's something that's tangible and that I actually use pretty consistently. I write TikTok ideas that end up mostly just being Marvel Rivals related. When does Deadpool come out? I think it's Friday. What day is it? It might be Thursday. Because sometimes, I don't know if they're going to do it that way. They released everything about him today. Then I think it would be like the creators play tomorrow and then the day after. So, I don't know for sure. It would have to be Friday. Right? Because it says this says 2 days. Oh, wait, you can't see the mouse. 2 days and 9 hours now. So it would be Friday, right? I think so. When the fuck would he... It's Saturday? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, so I had the Sky High video written down. For YouTube, mostly YouTube. Then there's a video for, well, there's like older stuff, but talking about the Flash TV show, that would take pretty long. And the thing I've talked about with Wally a good bit, my girlfriend, if you don't know, I would assume most of you know. You should. But it is. My girlfriend. What was it? Oh, I talked about releasing a video once every week. And I don't know, most of it just, it's a mental thing. It's a mental game. What is it? Like imposter syndrome or something like that? People are racing in the streets back there. If you didn't hear it, I sound crazy, but there's people driving fast. I hear them. This is how I am all the time, by the way. Do I need medication? I think I need to get on some meds or something. You know, if I was on like what is it? What's the thing that makes you Adderall? If I was on Adderall, I would probably be so boring. I'd just be locked in and just not be able to, like, the mental thing of being able to bounce from one thing to the next. Like, I'm the type of person, that sounds like a horrible way to start a sentence. There are times where someone will say something, they'll talk about a pen, and in my head I'm like, oh, a pen is something that you write with and you can do art. I was thinking about this art thing forever ago. Like, that's how I segue. Like, that's how I get from point A to point F. It's like, how the fuck did you jump there? I do that pretty often. So that's what I'm doing right now. No, realistically, like, I've been doing TikTok stuff. I've been uploading that. I've been uploading, not consistently, but like coming up with ideas. I've recorded a few things, uploading between Reels, Shorts, and TikTok. And I'm not gonna lie, out of all of them, TikTok fucking sucks. Like, TikTok is probably one of the worst platforms ever. It's all shop. It's all TikTok shop constantly. Like, this video is sponsored, TikTok shop. Someone uploading, like, Marvel Rivals will do a contest thing where if you upload a video and get views, they will pay you themselves, and not just TikTok. So you'll get random bot accounts with, it's a video with 2 likes, no comments, and it's just gameplay. It's like, cool. Thanks, Travis Scott 2545X. Thank you for posting this. Blocked. Then you'll get shit that's not funny, and then you'll get one video out of the 30 that you just scrolled to get one funny video. It's worth it. Or you get cats. I get cats a lot. I know it's like the feed is for you, like it's a for you page, but it really sucks at being for you because the amount of pages I have blocked that are sponsored and trying to sell me shit is abundant. Like my blocked list is getting full if it were to be of people that we got Minecraft music playing. It'd be full of all these people that I'm just like, please go away. I'm tired. Like I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy anything. It's awful. How much grinding would you need to do for a weekly video? In terms of not burning out, it would take me the whole week until I upload it. So I couldn't make it essentially early. I couldn't upload a video like 2 days early and then give a reason for members to be a member on YouTube, which I honestly don't know how people do it. I have not seen a creator shout out their thing for becoming a member. People just do it. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I don't know. It's so confusing. No, legitimately. Yeah, it's just all TikTok shop right now for TikTok. It's horrible. Reels, dude, really surprising. Reels is really good at getting your stuff to blow up. And you would think like people don't use it, but I think people are using it as consistently as TikTok. But like you got to do all three. If you're going to upload something somewhere, disperse. Just do it, because if one thing blows up here, maybe it'll blow up somewhere else. And that's double the amount of, growth. All right, Caleb, you're fine. Yeah, like it's just awful. And then YouTube Shorts, they have it set up that I've really liked where the shorts that you make don't go to people that are sub to you. The best button press that you can ever do every time. Granted, I can't do it all from my phone. Like there's a weird system, but like you upload it and then I go on my computer, then I do some stuff and then it uploads. I have a system. TikTok is really nice for the fact that if I upload something now on TikTok, I put a text on the screen or music and I save it. When you save it, my account, it's only specific to your account, save your own video. It gets rid of the watermark and the ending to it. So it's just a video. So like if it was 1 minute and 36 seconds long, it doesn't have that stupid ass watermark dumbass shit from TikTok where it's like, boom, and it pops up the thing. It gets rid of that. And it gets rid of the watermarks that go from like the bottom right to the top left. That's gone. So it's great because then you could just upload to TikTok and immediately upload to the other platforms. And I think that's what a lot of creators do, honestly. Instagram Reels seems really... Also, dude, the comments on Reels are so funny to me. If you have not actually used Instagram Reels, watch it, like stuff, watch the stuff that you enjoy, and eventually it'll, the feed it'll tailor to you. But if you look in those comments, dude, you're going to get some of the funniest like responses to stuff ever. It could be something dumb. Like it could just be a video that you're like, what the fuck? Like it's the cringiest shit ever. You click on the comments and you're like, oh, I'm going to hell. Like that's immediately what you think. You're like, this is too funny. I'm going to crack a smile. I'm going to do a little grin. But I wasn't here. I don't claim any negative energy and then you just leave. That's what I do. Sometimes I also repost them, but don't do that if your family follows you because they're going to see that too, which is really funny. I'm tired of this song. Ooh. This works. Yeah, so I'm working on something. My plan kind of was to maybe work on something while Wally was here and visiting, and then have it done, then, have it scheduled or whatever. And I wrote some stuff while she was here. I was just like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck this shit. Who cares? Like, I'm just going to go hang out with her mostly. And I mean, the times that I was doing stuff, she was sleeping or whatever. So it was like, not that big of a deal. It's not like, okay, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's why I wasn't streaming, was so that it didn't have to be some weird little, like, have the green screen up, which I haven't had up in forever. It's in my closet. It's not long enough. I didn't get the right size, but they're expensive. I realistically shouldn't have even got it to begin with and just didn't stream. Well, I guess she was here in the summer, so that was a little bit different. But I didn't even need to stream. That's the thing. I think streaming needs to be some, like, rare case thing for me right now where it's, like, not every day, because it'll make you go insane. Especially streaming Rivals, dude. Streaming this shit ass game right now, at least in the state that it's in, before the update that comes out, it's horrible.
Calibman 222 says I just followed you on Twitter. BTW, what is 6 halves 863 by 34 plus 47?
I can give you an answer to that with a calculator. Wait, are you said you're working on homework, motherfucker. Take your calculator out, your phone, and then it gives you the answer. Are you asking me for answers to your math problems? That's also with the calculator. That's pretty easy. I'm assuming you're not supposed to do it with the calculator. You solve, it's PEMDAS. You do the parentheses first. And then, fuck. I don't know. Parentheses first. I think you divide and then multiply it because the parentheses on the outside act like a multiplication thing. I don't fucking know. Unless there's specifically a plus, like there is for plus 47 on your thing. I was good at math. I haven't had to do it in forever. I know 1 + 1 = 3. That's all I know. Sorry. Oh, you Google math problems to ask? Man, so you're not even, I'm not even actually helping you. You just fucking with me. Oh, by the way, almost to Lord. Well, not almost, but closer to Lord than a lot of my other characters. Pretty good. The ones that are purple are the ones that I'm focused on most. Like, you can tell who I play, because, like, okay, we'll just go down the line. He would be good if the game was not all about alts, legitimately. Legitimately, if this was more like Overwatch, his alt would be fucking awesome. Angela's fun. He's horrible right now. And probably, I'm gonna be honest, I mean, the nerfs that they did for the supports that they're gonna come out with for Deadpool, not gonna be as bad, but I don't think he's still gonna be that good, especially if you just pay attention to him. That's the issue. Is you can't have just your support focus on him. You need a DPS to just look at him and he'll die. She's actually broken. She's fucking disgusting. He's gonna get better. Haven't played him, but I like the skin that I have for him. He sucks ass right now. He's getting buffed though. Actually pretty good if you don't want kills. Capflation is real. She is boring. Cloak and Dagger are very boring because they auto aim. And at least for PC, there's just other better options. I learned a thing with I'll show this right now actually just for the fun of it. I learned I was doing a combo wrong, or to accumulate flames. So I think I was telling Wally this yesterday.
And I'd gladly do it again if it helps.
Are those these must be from earlier. I don't think, did I play? I did play, and I had the game open. I played like a game. So you have those 3 flames. You use something, it takes 2. If you hit something, it gives you a half. But if you melee, which is this is your holding left click. This is your melee. So, like, every character has a melee. I don't know if it makes, for some people that it doesn't make sense for it. Melee, this is my mouse 1. It's like the main attack. This is his main attack. This is his melee. So, instead of, how do I describe it? Instead of doing this, we're like, well, I'll throw the baton over there. You throw it at the person, and then you just hit them. Let me kill her, actually. Holy shit, he does a lot of melee damage. You throw it, dash or whatever, punch, melee, and you get more flames faster. So, like, you can do it in quick succession. So, like, we could dash to her to reset it. I'm not perfect with it, because I'm just not mentally here, but hold on, let me just reset the flames and kill her. Because this is how you would usually open it up. Like, say you're, oh, I'm Daredevil, I'm running around here. You would slam. Usually, sometimes you might not have a flame or 2, whatever. I don't like the change that they're giving to Cloak and Dagger. Wally, I don't know if you're in the stream still, but what they're doing, I think it's gonna be the right click. So this will be on a cooldown it'll go on a cooldown for 2 seconds, but the ability itself is shared with this. So you can be in cloak form and do that ability twice, or you could do bubbles twice. I mean, I guess you can technically show this off by doing this, or you would be able to do that and it would go on a 2 second cooldown, but you couldn't do it in that quick of a succession. She's gonna be undiveable. If they like this overlap, if she's standing in here, she's not gonna die. That's all of her cooldowns, but she's just not gonna die during that time, which is actually pretty nuts. No, yeah, but so like Daredevil, how much overshield does this motherfucker get? 425 capped out. How much does Bucky get? His alt does not give him it. I swear I've seen comments where people say that it does. I think he gets overshield. Oh, he gets a capped out 25. That's actually nuts. Who else gets overhealth? There's some others. I know he does, but he's not going to be able to block everything. He gets health on kills.
So much more.
Ah, keep shooting. So like technically if you were to take a max amount of damage, you get a lot actually, which makes sense. Ultron has overhealth. I guess I don't need to go back to spawn. What is it? Shift. Do you get it if you're on the... Yeah, the right click gives it to you. Not as much, which is pretty surprising. Daredevil has a lot.
I deliver a new kind of justice now. Divine justice.
Come on, you gotta do it without this.
My radar.
That's 3.
It was a fair fight, and you lost.
Wow.
I don't know what changed in my head mentally, but like the combos for him, I just can't seem to get down properly.
Double KO.
Maybe you gotta incorporate this, but like his block is just... Whenever I use the block, people shoot me in the back somehow when I'm facing them and I die. But if I'm against a Daredevil, he's blocking behind him. Oh yeah, he could get the over health from his thing. I'm not gonna show that off though, because it's... I gotta wait for the thing to go off. I'm excited for
Don't underestimate me.
Hulk buffs. So he's able to be stunned in his ult, but he's not able to what do you call it? He's unstoppable. He has the same buffs as Groot, I think. Well, it doesn't say unstoppable, but he's unstoppable. Well, I guess unstoppable means you can't be stunned, similar to the other stuff. Basically, when he ults, he gets the... Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's a good way to describe it. Yeah, he becomes the Thing. The Thing can still be stunned and grabbed. Like, Bucky can grab him, but he just stays there. He doesn't move. So the same thing for Hulk when he's like this. You're gonna eat a shit ton of damage, but you can't be moved anymore, which is good because the fact that Bucky could pull him was pretty nuts. So he doesn't have a base. He doesn't have like another melee. No, honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do anything else with him. I think they want to see, which is what they should have done with like Luna Snowflake in terms of the damage boost shit, which they did not remove that, by the way. That leak was a lie. That's probably what they would have done.
6 in a row. Way to go.
Wait. Oh yeah, the bubble is okay. Wait. Oh right, they made it so that his clap comes back sooner. It's on like a 6-second cooldown, which is good. More uptime in terms of being able to shield. Because like you shield, clap. You'll probably be able to get it back even sooner. Well, not probably. You will. I liked playing Hulk before like everyone else became Jesus Christ. He's really fun. That combo is so fucking nuts, dude. It's actually crazy. But yeah, it'll help with like there was way too many things that could just not only stun him and move him, but like, I don't know, just fucked him over. Wasn't fair. Oh, I did get Punisher Lord for any of you that, if you even care.
Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
His shotgun's the best thing ever. Still can't aim with it properly.
New inch bogeys
See,
incoming.
like, see, like, what the fuck? It's like a Fortnite pump. I don't get it. I'm working on Namor though,
We have hidden in
which makes me a little disappointed for the buffs because it's like, damn, now people are gonna say, oh, you only playing him because of the thing, whatever. Fuck you. I still can't get Rogue. Rogue, I don't understand. Like, you're pretty much, one of the tips I saw was like her block, don't use it as a dash. Use this as a dash. Like those things, her shift and E. But she is a stall champion. What a Strange Team Ups Gamma one maybe is coming back in some way. I think whenever they drop the map. If any, well, I guess technically, to be fair, there's a chance that those leaked patch notes was 6.5 and not 6.0, like it was the whole season and what they have planned. So I would assume Strange is going to get a thing for himself, which I don't think is his team up. The thing that I saw was that if you get a full charge, which most Stranges are going to use it like this, when you burst like that, it's going to give anti-heal or reduced healing to the people that are hit by it, which is pretty nuts. And it will make Strange much better. And I would assume a burst of extra damage or something. I don't fucking know. But the thing that they did for now was his uptime in terms of being able to do this. Or like how fast he charges it. I don't fucking know. But like you can... It used to be a problem before where like his left clicks would charge up his E super quickly. And that's what made the Gamma thing really important. Because if you didn't have Gamma, you're just overcharging yourself for no reason. Sorry for the snot. If you even care. I'm not sick. I talk through my mouth too much and then it's like, oh, why'd you do that? No, but oh man. This character's rough. Like I can't get him down for the life of me. His melee is so bad in this game. His melee is one of the worst melees I've ever seen. I didn't mean to do that. But like, you're supposed to go like this, where like you throw, dash, dash. That's like the main combo. They're gonna buff his thing where like he has damage reduction while he does that. People already can't fucking see him. That doesn't matter. Like, I don't like that those leak notes were real. All of them were just things people said should be in the game, despite half of them were. What do you mean? Oh shit. They do the same damage. Why do they have different animations? Yeah, honestly, I think that's the thing that worries me is like, you know, like Squirrel Girl, okay, he was already low. I guess that's an example. She used to 4-tap, I think. Roughly. Now it's like a guaranteed 3-tap. Phoenix is one of the best characters ever. Like, like pretty nuts. She just can do everything. In her ult, if you didn't know, they buffed it. It went from 400 HP to 500. But when she does this, she's immortal. She can't be killed when she's in this state. Now, when she does this, it's able to be hurt. But not only does entering this state for the ult, not only is she immortal during that first part, but when she comes back after the ult, I will take damage very quickly. So we're 100 HP. We use the ult. We'll just do it right here. We get respawned, full HP. She also has 275 instead of being like 225 or 250. And then she has the barrage. I think whenever she completes her flames, so if she hits you for 3, I think she gets passive healing.
That's 3.
She's not even underrated. I was playing a couple games earlier and she was banned. Like, people were banning her. Because if she's also damage boosted, she one-shots with her ult. Like, pretty much a guarantee. Yeah, the shift, it doesn't heal. What part of her thing heals? Yeah, so when she does a burst, it heals. I don't think it stacks. Maybe it just it's like Mantis where it goes longer. Like I don't think it goes in any burst. Yeah, the common nerf for Squirrel Girl that makes the most sense is what they did to Junkrat, which made him more of a skill character and actually had to be in your face rather than cross-mapping you. Was like, after the second bounce or first bounce, it lost like 50% of its power. So instead of 3-tapping from across the map, it would take 6 hits or something like that. And then, honestly, out of all the characters, the most ridiculous. It's definitely a range fall off thing. Hold on. So I was like really far. I get this close. It's a 2-tap. Let's see from here. That's nuts. Wait, what blew up? Why the fuck did that thing randomly take damage?
That's amazing.
Oh, those... The fuck? Is that listed off in any of her stuff? I didn't know that defeating... Well, exploding after... I never knew that that passive actually existed. Did they change that? Because I swear that animation of that bird exploding was the animation for bringing back Loki and Thor.
Double KO.
I didn't know... Was that always a thing?
That's 3.
I have seen that a lot. It just never really does much because the explosion is not that strong. Oh, I've resulted to playing, because there's usually an invis on my team. I've resulted to playing Mr. Fantastic if I can't aim for shit. If I'm playing like if I'm playing your boy and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm missing, immediately swap. I could just...
Winning isn't always about hitting hard.
And she's dead. Look at that.
Sometimes it's about thinking harder.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. No, but heavy poke is just super strong. No nerfs to this fuck, at least not yet. They're like waiting. But something I don't like is like, see, I charge it up, I look away, it stays at this, which is still a one-shot. Why? I don't fucking know. Ask Guang Guang. All I know is that if I can look up and figure out a perfect crosshair for him, he's literally the best thing ever. Also, Widow is still really good in my opinion. Damage boosted, she one-shots. And I mean, I don't know if it still holds up, but like, so she has pretty good mobility. She can sprint, jump, get away from you. Not the best, but it's good. And then we'll have it on infinite, just so I don't, in case I fuck it up. But like, what's the distance here? Like, see, I can kick you from pretty far. Oh yeah, if you're aiming, it does more damage, which is good. Who the fuck is Guang Guang? It's the guy behind a lot of stuff with Rivals. But like, you could do this where you're not even looking the right way, and you can hit the person. I didn't even know where the fuck she went.
Another one bites the dust.
Do they describe aiming in or not with her thing?
I spy some bad guys.
Yeah, fire high energy rounds. Her batons are dog shit. Honestly, they should play into these more and give her some... We saw the fake idea for the rework to Widow, to where she uses a grapple. Fix her stun. I wasn't even looking at her and I hit her. Fix the stun, okay? We fixed the stun, that solves a lot of the issue, okay? If anything, just remove it. That's also possible. Play into maybe mobility, I don't know. Or just have none. That'd be more balanced. She still has her sprint jump and whatnot. But make it so that when she switches from her gun to this, doing left click, right click, it does like combos or something. It doesn't do anything. These, like, what is it? If you melee, it just melees with a gun? Like, is it a faster melee? Like, it doesn't... It's so shit.
I spy some bad guys.
No, I don't... Yeah. Yeah, he's always there. Audio distortion. Well, let's see. Properties. I've had to do this a gajillion times. Oh fuck! Did I just add Google to the? No, I don't want that on there. Maybe it'll fix it. Honestly, I don't know what goes on when that happens.
Target neutralized.
Static whenever it's loud. Pop up. It might be a bitrate thing. Hold on, I'm listening to it on my
Another
end.
one bites the dust.
Double KO.
I think after stream I'll text myself it actually.
Bogeys, here they come.
I think that just big brain, creator brain, I think it's because of what I have the audio set to. For, you know, all that stuff. Probably bitrate drop because the quality was worse for a second before it showed. I can't really go into it and change it because it won't let me. Fix audio in OBS. I'll know what I'm talking about.
Enemy down.
Oh my god, 79 kills. What was I thinking? Yeah, I'll fix that later after stream. I'm not gonna do it right now. No, yeah, I've seen that stuff, Joel. I've seen all that, and it's really stupid.
Plasma burst.
I hate that she can cancel it, cause like
I'm made of glass.
she just says the first part but already shot it. I guess it does less damage if she taps it.
That's 3.
The widow's bite is lethal.
I like the remove to shockwaves,
Burst. Wow, 4 in a row.
and that's coming from being a zero builds player. But I also don't play because I don't know. I don't like the current season.
Hit them till they don't get up.
The current season, it's just, it gives me that feeling of like, okay, well, this doesn't feel like Fortnite like at all anymore. It just feels like they made up some shit or whatever, you know. It's just, I didn't like it. Everyone was blaming Nick. That was the crazy thing. I was trying to learn Spidey. I got this down to a degree. You melee and then web, which does extra damage. Like I can't do it perfectly, but
Double KO.
like I can. Okay, one thing I will say is his ability to pull people. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. I can't do it well, but I know it's somewhat skill to it. But like that is fucking stupid. Like, I don't like Spider-Man's ability to pull you halfway across the map if you so choose to. Oh yeah, I did it wrong. Whoops.
Now I gotcha.
Like, as long as you have like line of sight.
Stay down, will ya?
No, yeah, I'm someone that like I think I talked about it in my Fortnite video that I posted about this chapter, which was the game right now for Fortnite. Let me think and not play. What do you call it?
Watch out, they're headed our way.
If you compare the movement items, you had the sword, which was balanced for the Typhoon Blade, like it was balanced mobility. You had the jetpack, which was also pretty balanced, to a degree, you know. But shockwaves were like the best, because if none of them are gonna do attack damage like the Nitro Fists anymore, then it's what gets you the furthest, can you carry the most, what's the most effective.
Now I gotcha.
How do I miss that? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't understand it with this guy.
I don't want to hit you more than I have to.
I definitely think Nick was a big part of it, but it's also like
KO. That's 3.
Nick was definitely a big piece of the puzzle, but there was also like a streamer saying something does nothing. Now, everyone agreeing with the streamer does a lot. Or like the common consensus. How do people feel? Nick wasn't the only person that talked about, like, he wasn't the only person that ever talked about them. Like, and I think I brought it up in that original, or in the video from like a month ago. The raccoons are at it again. I hear them. I talked about it in saying that, like, Lawless, the one where the run jack was, like, people came up with the idea of the run jack, where you could use the rift launcher and this thing and that thing. The reason why no one cared about shockwaves was because shockwaves were, like, the thing to worry about the least.
Double kill.
And stay down.
It was, like, not a priority in terms of, like, broken shit.
Fight for the good guys
I didn't play that
next time.
Superman season that much. That's when I think I quit. So I really didn't pay attention to it. But then the next one I think I played. But I don't that was the bugs, right?
Pretty sure
I think it
those
was
are
the
bad
bugs.
guys.
I wish I was super good with Spider-Man because I love Spider-Man. And it would only make me feel better about myself if I was good at my favorite superhero. But nope, I'm really good at Bucky, and then he ended up getting giga busted, which is wonderful. Like, I wonder...
You'll be all right someday.
Double kill.
Now I gotcha.
That's 3.
Not too bad. That's with, like, full cooldowns, knowing your cooldowns.
Wow, 4 in a row.
I think the nice part about him is there's so much,
5. That's amazing.
like, oh, you gotta know your timings. I fucked that up.
6 in a row.
Oh, shit.
Way to go.
What the fuck is randomly, like, one-shotting? Maybe they're already low and I'm just not paying attention. You had cars, pom-pom, shockwaves, base boost, medallions, surf, surf
Pretty sure
cube, and
those are
mist
bad guys.
form. Oh, that's right. That's right. I do like what there was, like, meters on all of them. That wasn't too bad. I think Web Fist goes on a short cooldown on activation despite having 2 charges. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn it off. Let me turn this off. So, like, let me do an actual... Why did, like, the audio change? So, like, that wouldn't be super realistic. But I know the down slam is a big part of his thing. So, like, if I were to double jump...
Gonna get sticky.
That's 3.
That's if you get pretty lucky.
Wow, 4 in a row.
And
They have to, like...
stay down.
5. That's amazing.
Round and pound.
6 in a row. Way to go.
I think... I talked about this
They're headed our way.
a lot before. But if... The issue with Spider-Man...
Discover Aunt May's cherry
And some
pie
people have
junkie.
said it's his identity. I don't think so. I don't think he needs... Like, it is cool to be able to swing at supersonic speeds, but in terms of balancing... There's only... You're gonna have to have more hit scan or something. Like, I don't know. Or you're gonna have to lower his HP. If he's gonna... Like, if the game was... Okay. Let me word this better. If Rivals was to balance itself more... and be closer to Overwatch in terms of, like, fairness and balance, Spider-Man would get the Tracer treatment, which would be like 150 HP, maybe 200, because it's 250 for what he's at. So you would nerf him by 50. He has all of what he has now for his kit, but he would be easier to hit if he's going to be as fast as he is. Because, dude, this guy's a fucking bullet. Like, respect to the people that are really good with him, but like I'll never be as good on Spider-Man. I watch a video or two. I get it. I get what people are doing with the character, but I could never emulate it. My point, and I brought it up in a like a random comment section, and people were like, what do you mean? If you did this, I'm like, listen, dude, perfect world, he would be nerfed to a degree in terms of if he's gonna be super fast, he's also gonna be very limited on HP, and he's gonna have to be an in and out character because he's an assassin. That's what his character is meant to be. He shouldn't have a gajillion HP to make that easier for himself. Like, I don't know. That would make it harder for the character, but you also would need to nerf a character like Bucky. You would need to nerf a character like Hela. Hela could not 2-tap you. Unless she hits a headshot, she should get... It should do like a 2/3 of the damage it does. And like with Widow kick, it has such a strong radius that it's like impossible. Now granted, Prime Spidey was really nuts. Like a one-shot combo from an assassin is stupid. Yeah, there's always a reason for why Spidey's not going to be nerfed, like, you know, Hawkeye's ability to one-shot. But it's also like Hawkeye can charge a one-shot, keep the charge even if he's not looking at anyone, and then if he wants to, just bop to any squishy. He can 2-tap tanks. He can not only do that, which it's projectile, so it's like random and bullshit. Not gonna lie, hit registration, the servers don't help, so it's like luck-based to a degree. His melee is a passive that can deflect bullets. So if he's getting dove by, like, if he's getting dove by Star-Lord, he could just block most of the bullets. Star-Lord gets too close, he's like, oh, hold up one sec. You know, Star-Lord gets too close, he's like, back up, and then his team comes to peel. Star-Lord gets too close, you're like, oh, double jump away. Why? Static slowly returning. I'm sorry.
Double kill. That's 3.
Oh, I missed that. Shit. Like, that's a tank. I can't do anything against him. But, like, I don't know. One-shots, especially in this game, is like a total fuck you.
6 in a row. Way to go.
This is not the way to practice, by the way. At least practice versus AI. But yeah, perfect world. He would actually be more balanced.
Double kill.
It's from Lawfey. Or Lawfey.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
I know you have to lead the shots, but like you also have to pray.
Unbelievable.
I am too good at this.
I wish I could be good at BP, but also no. Scarlet, I'm never gonna have this character Lord.
Consumed by chaos.
Maybe I would play her for Strange Team Up, but even then, I don't care. I wish I could also be good with this guy,
Double kill.
but it requires a lot. And then this guy's just incredibly inconsistent. So like, hold on. There's a one-shot area for him that's like a good sweet spot. I think it depends on how close you are. Like you actually could one-tap someone. It does like a shit ton of damage. But like I'm so sad that Bucky just is as good as he is. It's not fair.
Too late to set them right.
2 of these, he can fucking ground flyers for some dumb reason. This also induces slowness, which is like the electricity effect they get. This pole reaches from... Hold on. It reaches from so far. Is it 20 meters?
Not so fast.
Like, that's nuts. And then on top of that, I'll do it again. I pull him, dash him into my team. The uppercut does grounded. It's just not fair. And then this does, like, it does even more damage.
Wow,
Yeah.
4 in a row.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Wally. Oh, you missed it. You missed it, Wally, if you weren't here. They're changing Cloak and Dagger so that this ability is also... you get 2 uses, but it's tied to the fade. So if you were playing cloak
My time
or
to
playing
shine.
dagger and you get dove, you could do this, and it goes on 2-second cooldown.
Get ready.
So you use it once, you have 2 of them. It goes on a 2-second cooldown. You can throw the other one down, and you're like undiveable. I like the music during this one.
Against the world.
Pretty cool. My food is done, but let me close the door. I forgot what actually is for dinner. Yeah, she's cloak and dagger player, so shoot no. For invis off of memory, this is 200 HP. It heals her for less. It's like 55. It does 35 healing per second now. And I don't know what the other change was. What was the other change?
Now I see
Link,
them.
do you know what the change was?
Psionic surge.
I know because it was the shield something else, and there's a thing in the middle of the patch note. So it was like HP reduced, something else.
Psionic surge.
My kids fight harder.
Yeah, the shield. Okay, yeah, it restores itself slower. So I think it restores itself slower, but they said the total time is the same. Don't know how the fuck that makes any sense. Like I don't understand that.
Psionic burst.
This is hold on, I'm gonna start showing y'all the invis one-shot combos. Let me get off this fuck ass skin though.
Cosmic rays didn't make
You
me who I am
you
today.
dive the enemy support. You're like, oh yeah, hold up,
Psionic surge.
Never
and then in the middle of that, you throw up this fucking thing, and you're just because they reduced its health and it restores health per second rather than having an actual time. Oh, okay, yeah, because the HP nerf, it restores slower. Makes sense. So it's not as fast. It basically would be keeping up with itself, which would be annoying. They're giving her. I think she got the legendary. I like playing as Mantis.
Getting my kick.
I have an achievement to do with Mantis, which is get a team wipe.
Three.
Get a team wipe with Mantis as my last trophy for the fucking platinum on this game, and I can't do it because I haven't lost enough times and the game doesn't give me bot lobbies anymore. It just stopped doing that. I was like, what the fuck? Because if you do not practice versus AI, but you get bots as the enemy on the other team and 2 bots on your team in a public game, then you can do it. Invis and Mantis are both legendary. Oh, so that's the treatment. They're like, we nerfed you a bit, but here you go. You need to stop trying to. That's exactly, yeah. Dude, that collab, I put my tweet out about it. I was like, they need to just remove it. Remove that shit. Remove that dumbass blab.
Double KO.
Life is hard sometimes, but at least maybe I can make
Like,
it easier for other
dude,
people.
I'm gonna try and do it, but like, hold on. Let me get a good lineup. Fuck. No, motherfucker, you're gonna come here. Actually, I think you can do it from even further. Fuck. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna show off what I don't like about Spidey. Fuck. No. That's not it. Come here. God damn it.
Now I gotcha.
Yeah, you gotta kill her so she goes back to her spot. Hold on. This is like also really difficult because of the...
Sure, those are bad
Fuck.
guys.
Basically, my idea is pulling her from there all the way over to there, because I swear you can do that.
Crack the whip.
Like, hold on, let me move this. I think... Like, I think... Hold up.
Crack the whip. Don't mess with the amazing
That's
Spider-Man.
disgusting. Because that
Spider-Man
completely
is
pulls them
not
away
the
from their
way-
team. There is not a single character in Overwatch that was given that type of ability.
KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Oh, you went down pretty hard.
I wish I could understand this man.
I get you stuck,
Start streaming, do it.
game over.
Start being a content creator. That's how like old people would think of it. Legitimately, they'd be like, "Oh well, I saw that if you just start streaming, you make millions of dollars." It's like, no, grandma, that's like the top 1%.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
I'm not that. Oh well, you fucking suck. You suck. Get on their level. That's how I feel. Like, oh, like, dude, explaining explaining to old people how like YouTube worked when I moved back here was so crazy. Just the amount of people, like, just. So, what do you do? And I got really good at it. I make videos, and I put them on the internet. Cleanest thing you can say. And they're like, oh, okay. So, do people watch them? Yes, I make money from them. Advertisers, like commercials, pay
Stay down, will ya?
for their ads to be on my stuff.
Now I gotcha.
Oh, so like, do you work with people? No. I mean, you can, but for these ads, it's just random. I don't choose them. You just get all those fucking questions. It's really funny. You just gotta do a straight up just furry. Or just like, I don't know. Just like Jeff the Shark, but Hitler.
Now I gotcha.
I think you gotta, to make this combo work well, you gotta do the double jump before. I think that's what I'm missing. I missed the... This is like a time-based thing.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Fuck. Whatever. I'll go down for my for my food in a minute, and then I'll be done with stream. That's the idea. Isn't Jeff the Shark from Gwenpool? I don't think he's from. I think Gwenpool is just like they're boys, you know. Like, why even have a melee? Like, see,
That's 3.
that's the part I'm missing.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Either I'm missing or what, I don't
4
know.
in a row.
Oh, thank you, Caleb. Oh, she created Jeff? I didn't know that.
And stay down.
I figured he was just another one of those,
Double KO.
just like Cosmo or not Rocket doesn't really apply, but Cosmo
Spider Slave.
in terms of like
Woohoo, no webs needed.
like pets in the Marvel universe. Where does this go? Oh, it goes here. Take me back, please. Yeah, it was worth not playing this game and just talking with you guys. I think streams like this will be much better. Is streaming every now and again, maybe streaming for when Deadpool comes out that day or something. Or maybe honestly, not even streaming that day. Maybe playing by myself, maybe streaming solo, and then waiting for the boys to be able to hop on and then we all play. Because that'll definitely be more entertaining. Clone or something, real cool took him.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Oh, right. I like those types of lore reasons. So my comic line was gonna end.
Mess with the Amazing Spider-Man.
How do you feel? The level up thing? Oh, the new proficiency? I love the idea of it. It takes what Overwatch does and did it better, where it's not just about playtime and it actually lets you be good with the hero and advance it quickly. And it also like the hero proficiency change clicks a thing in my brain where if I'm playing quick match and someone is using their Lord, I'm gonna go, cool, you're working on your stuff. Not, you're a fucking loser who is still using your Lord. That's the only thing you can do right now. So it's like, you got Lord on Hawkeye. Why are you still playing him? Now it's like, oh, you got Lord, but there's other things you can do. Like, I don't know. I do think also, maybe it won't click right away, but like, that was something that I just didn't like about Lording at first, was like, it already took a long time. The fact that you have it is like, you spent hours to get that character Lord, and you still play them. Like, dude, I was tired of Bucky when I got him at Lord. And that's the thing too, is like, I felt like I was playing the game a lot. There's streamers who have like all the fucking characters Lord. I'm like, holy shit. Like, that's nuts. No, yeah, honestly. Because then that part of my brain is like, okay, I can still play Punisher. Like, I got Punisher Lord, so it's like, I don't really want to play him right now. But once that change happens, I'm going to play him. Something I saw was that,
That's how I like it.
his, not him specifically, but like, some people were saying, oh, it's going to take the Lord points that you have and put it into that. I'm like, I don't think so. I think they still want you to fucking play them. Like, I think they still want you to spend time on the game. It's probably just going to get you up to like whatever Lord sits at, which looked like 50 or something like that. Like, they gotta have other things. Lord everyone, then quit. You would think that, but they add a character every month. I mean, granted, it takes 20 hours. You just spend a day, and you get most of the cast done in a month. But Daredevil's one of my characters I'm going for next. Like, I can show you guys. And what I'm what I have been working on. It's pretty much just who do I like is who I'm playing, or who is meta to a degree. Like, I will play Strange pretty often, not just because of the portals, but like, I also liked playing him when the game first came out. So like, there's that. Hella's pretty close. I pretty much go her whenever the other team is being toxic with like triple support and whatever. I play Luna if I'm support. Most of the time. I refuse to play Gambit because he's typically banned, but even then it's like, just let the other person do it. Moon Knight, if they're grouping up a ton, that's typically from console, I'll be honest. I have played him very little on PC. I've played a lot of Venom. I like Wolverine, but I can't. Just like, whatever. Namor, of course. There's someone else. Yeah, Mag. I wish I was good at Cap, but no. But those are pretty much all I have. And then, like, for Daredevil, his stuff is accumulate Fury, which takes not that long. Animated grenade icon for Deadpool? What do you mean? Oh, I did. Maybe it's animated sprays. That would be something that I would assume they could do. Because like, you have this right now. They're not gonna, like, this is already something they have. I don't think they would do it again, or like treat it. They're gonna treat it as the main piece of it, but they're gonna let you keep it. It's like, you already got Lord, here you go. And I bet if you're close to getting Lord, like, you're gonna still keep that, because like you said, you get there, but then you're not fully there. Also, this pain in the ass to get. I do not suggest ever going through with this for the Disney Plus shit. That site did not work for so long. Also, they said they're nerfing her. 50 HP to her shield does fucking nothing. The change that she got is so useless. Actually so annoying. Like, his character portrait when selected turned into a Deadpool grenade with a little animation. An animated Lord icon would be pretty sick, but I wonder how that would affect someone like Loki, and if they do that in the future with variants or whatever. Because genuinely, like, okay, I think the main variant that comes to mind is like Spider-Man 2099. Their powers are identical, typically. Like, he has like the Venom thing, whatever. Like, he was bit by a certain type of spider, or it's like a serum that he does to give himself powers, but like way too close to be different. Miles Morales, completely different powers, and even invisibility. Like that, he's his own person. That's something like I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Turned on Twitter yet, but it was in the dev vision. I saw, yeah, I did see. I think I know what you're talking about. The one I mean, I'm glad they're giving it out for free, but like, I'm not gonna lie. Where do you even see it? It's gotta be in customization, right? Or no, it would be in like the store. No, not here. These points are fine, by the way. Being able to also buy these like for free or whatever is fine. But like, I'm gonna always get units. The fuck? Fuck you think this is? Units I have to pay to get. The hell? What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Oh, by the way, yeah, I have a shit ton of those. Well, and they did announce. Oh, that's another thing, Joey. They said specifically they are getting rid of Marvel Zombies in the next update. So you have to play Marvel Zombies and get your units before then. I'm telling you, okay. The strategy is this. Before I go, okay, because I am hungry. This is the strategy. You don't play it. No. I'm trying to. How the fuck do I get there? How do I? Oh, prepare. So for Thor, what I did was I did all blue, and you can go back to this in the YouTube stream. Fucking bookmark this shit. I don't think these matter, but that's the green one, and I didn't change any of these. I pretty much never alted. You can do the one that you had. I think it was you that was playing him, where it would stun them or whatever, or rise them up in the air. You can do that, but I didn't use it. Okay. And then off of memory, where's the Khonshu's Blessings? So for Thor, I don't know if you did it with Thor, but we're going to go down all of them. Fuck, what was it? There was certain things. So like, I think you don't do any, I don't think you touch red at all, like for any purpose. There's one of these. So you get, what you're shooting for is this awakening rune duration like 3 times, and then you never touch it again. And you never get awakening rune duration. You get this one, and then you get this one. And you want all 3 of those. You need, what's it called? It's the one that's for everyone. Convert 5%. But the main thing you're shooting for is like, you don't want to get the purple of duration. I think you want to get pretty much all of these. Like in Awakening Room, the Bash can headshot. You really want this one. You want this one a lot. This one is the same as that. So you just need that. At least one. I don't know. You just need some. You need something from that. Like a lot of these, you're just doing a shit ton of damage. But you're mostly, I think for Thor, you want to get your HP up after a bit. You're going to do the gambling thing. Do the gambling thing with all of them. You're going to sit there for a while, but once you do it, you're going to feel better about it because it's not like you lose the run. That's the idea. When you get the perfect gamble, you're not even going to risk dying because you're going to use as many tokens as you possibly need. Like legitimately. There's never a reason not to. But the main thing I did see that people suggested, I didn't do any of these other cards besides purple in legendary, damage and healing, and then obviously always damage received. The others don't matter. So that's Thor. Jeff, we did on stream, I believe. You want to get your prepare for Jeff. Yeah, we're all in red. We have the green thing, but I don't even like. You shouldn't use it. It kind of fucks you over in time. And this is for those of you that, you know, maybe you want to do this yourself. It's free units on the game. Inflicts damage, deals an additional overtime. Yeah, you want to get a lot of this and this. You want to duplicate this one for sure. And if, say, you get these on the same page, buy them both, then duplicate it. Healing bubble doesn't matter. You want to get the capacity thing a few times. I don't know how many times, but like eventually the number's going to be at like 2,000 or whatever, and you're practically never going to reload. You always want to get damage. Fire rate always. Eventually it caps out. And then was there any of these? No, none of blue. And then obviously you're going for HP after a while. You start off by doing damage only, then obviously leading into that. Same thing of legendary and purple for damage dealt. And the same thing for if you can get lucky enough, which you should, for health. And then obviously if you can get lucky enough, get 3 full moons. It's 3 full moons max. If you get 4, I don't think it actually, people have said it doesn't do anything. it's just a waste. Then get maybe 15%, so the vampiric vitality 3 times. I did see suggestions of doing the freeze for enemies so that it keeps them at bay longer. So look out for that one. Primordial Frost. And I think that's good for him. And obviously always damage received. I don't know if I said that. And then Punisher. Yeah, you said you did Bladed Magic. Fuck this character first off. If you don't have revives, he's virtually impossible to complete the thing with. We'll start with the basic blessings for him. Or no, here, we'll go to the thing. All red, of course. You're never using this. You're never using his ult. His turret you want green because it's like a monkey bomb. I typically just place it on the tree or on top of the car that's in the corner. Oh, Dr. Black. Oh, fuck. Well, now you rated me. Now I have to go get food. I can't just like end stream. Thank you. Oh, you're wonderful. I appreciate you. I need to have something that pops up. I don't know if I have anything that popped up for the raid. Thank you. No, but so back to what I was saying. For now I have to play. Now I have to play the game. Probably hate myself. But yeah, so you want the orange, what is it? Yeah, this one, speed boost and collision immunity. The zipline is so messed up. You have to like, you can only have 3 at a time. You like set one up to go up top from 2 different angles and whatever. Pretty much you're probably not going to use it. But so all red, okay? Now, Khonshu's blessings. The same thing that we said, damage dealt, legendary, and whatnot for all that stuff. Reload speed once. You want this one once. My mouth is getting dry. Or you want this one. This one for 2 seconds, and then don't get it again. Oh, and this one, actually, you do want this one. Try to duplicate the legendary damage. Yeah, you get the reload once. And then always headshot multiplier, always single bullet, always sustain fire of both types. And then you don't want this purple one. You just want 2 seconds of the everlasting thing. And I think you get damage capacity. I don't know for sure. Thank you, Dr. Black. Very kind. Very kind soul. Yes. Okay. Let me, since I gave you all the info that you need, Link, for your stuff. Now you could be able to do that. I'm not doing it. Oh. I mean, actually, it's not as stressful because you don't die or like you don't lose your stuff. But okay, I'm gonna go grab my food. I'll be back. Should I put the be right back thing? It's right here. No, there's no music. Now it's awkward. But there you go. I'll be right back. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'll be back. 1 second. I'm here. It's gone too long. Did everyone leave? Yeah, I think so. I think everyone left. Everyone went to sleep. Hello, I'm here now. I have my chips. I left. Thank you. Thank you for admitting that. Oh. It was exhausting. I had to go downstairs really quickly, come upstairs. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, I still will play though, because I said I was gonna play. Let's change the music. I'm like out of breath. I think I died. I'm not playing comp. I don't want to play comp. I'd rather just get force-fed losses on here. You know, that works. Because, like, look at the history. We're in it to win it, boys. Actually, that one loss doesn't count because it was zombies. I got chips. That was part of dinner, is white people taco night, by the way. In case you were wondering. I know, you asked, thank you. I don't know who asked, but I'm just gonna say I know you did.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my work.
Gotta play him before the buffs. That's what you have to do. Experience when it's fun now. When, not what. What chips? Just regular tortilla, I don't know. They're not specific to anything. I don't know, it was on the bag. They're plain. I also got salsa. There's queso. That's pretty good.
I am the ocean's avenging sun. You will get no love from me.
Okay, I have 30 seconds to eat like a fat ass.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Not good, you can't see my fat ass eat.
Absorb people's memories?
Afraid so.
You also can't see my fat dumpy.
Unfortunate side effect of my mutant power, sugar.
Better refrain from petting me then.
Oh.
I may be cute, but my past is pretty ugly.
Noted. But if we're being honest, whose ain't? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I also have napkins.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Fuck, I missed
Got
out
it?
on the speed boost.
The Phoenix chose me for a reason. That may very well be it.
I still think they should add an unranked mode.
Heads up, we got a sniper going anywhere.
Denizens of the deep, drown them.
Holy shit.
My strength is returning.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Attack them. Such a pity to harm
Aim.
denizens.
Aim. There you go.
Double KO!
Just as expected.
Wow, look at all that skill coming from her.
That's 3. Control seized. Wow, 4 in a
I'm
row.
actually nuts.
We
No,
shall
Namor's
not
just
be your
really easy.
targets any longer.
Let me eat. I hear fighting.
Attack them. Wash our foes away.
No, fuck.
Protect your king. I have vanquished.
I'm dead.
This
Oh.
should help me recover.
Oh, fuck off. I died. Unlucky. Couldn't be me. You know, the rage bait that typically comes from chat is, I wouldn't have died if I were you.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep
They'd say,
going.
actually, you suck ass. That Widow's actually really good, and it sucks that they're going 1 and 3. Because their team is going to be like, can we swap?
Hey, T! Enjoy the air!
I would have lived.
Denizens of the deep.
You didn't, I wouldn't say, oh wow, I pissed on her. You wouldn't you didn't miss a ton. If you have to, you can go back in the VOD. But what, didn't he? You like just ulted. How the fuck? I could have shifted, but whatever. I banned it. I just talked about what I wanted to do with the channel, kind of where my head's at with stuff. Is the game really loud? It's loud for me. Yeah, I just yapped about stuff realistically. This is how I'm feeling. Like, not like, guys, I'm a streamer. I deserve a gajillion subs and all of your money. Please and thank you.
Get me through there.
I forgot I had voice chat on. That scared the fuck out of me. I was like, who the hell is talking? I also have chips. That's something you missed out on. I have chips right now. Nachos. But they're good.
3/4 of the earth is mine.
Sorry if you hear my chomping at all with my fat lips. Well, I guess that would be the yapping and me talking. Sorry if you hear me talking. I'll mute in a minute.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What's a quick way to recap it? I think I'm in my yeah, to summarize it, I'm in my own head for YouTube. I just need to upload something and just be happy with it and be content with it. It's not going to be perfect is the way to look at it. And for streams, not doing it super consistently to the point where I despise it or anything, and just doing it when the time is right. Time is right being not every day, especially the weekends. Streaming when a new character comes out for Rivals, like Deadpool, which I am looking forward to. I think he's going to be super complicated, and you will be able to tell if one is bad on your team or not. Man, if I was on console, I'd actually hit that.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Damn, she just got fucked. Trying to upload shorts and TikToks and whatnot. But also just like, I didn't, during my break, I treated it like a break. There's creators that will say they're on a break, but they don't really do much for that break. And respect to them. Oh, dude. You guys just like got kerfuffle fucked.
That's 3. Wow.
Dude, I'm actually nuts. I'm insane. Did they have someone leave?
There you are.
Either someone left or they're not playing.
That is much better. The moon haunts you.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. I am ready to put on a show.
Attack them.
They busted up fucking triple support.
By the eye of Agamotto.
If I could fucking aim, this guy would be dead.
Denizens of the deep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How refreshing.
Disappear.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Eat a bag of shit.
It's almost yours.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that was a hit. It just didn't count.
Oceans protect me.
Plasma burst.
Bitch, what? Was I not full HP? Maybe I didn't get healed.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Unlucky.
you're a winner. Boy, did I need
I will
that.
not be stopped so
Fuck, I have to walk forward. I'm wiping off my hand. You can't do that to me, game. Keep me dead for longer, please. Actually, no, I shouldn't ask for that, because then it's going to do it, and I'm going to be pissed. I'm excited for Deadpool. I do think he's going to be a convoluted character.
Denizens of the deep.
Because you can make him whatever you want, but like, what's to say it's like, dude, why are you the support version? The tank is like the best version in the game. What are you doing? Like, I really hope there's no meta for him. I mean, there's going to be. What am I talking? Fucking right.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Never end on a loss, boys. Actually, no, we're gonna end on a loss. I don't know. I might not play like a shit ton of matches, but I'm definitely gonna play a few. Because I need these. You see this right here? I need the purple currency. I'll go back. I'll show you. Battle pass. I need 1,000 per thing. And it says I could still get it. Usually it locks it off and it's like, okay, you can't get it anymore. So I'm trying to get as much time as I possibly can in the game. There's like 2 days left. Honestly, I like how they're doing his ult. People are saying, what if his ult makes it so that you can't see your abilities and all that shit? I'm like, that's fucking annoying. But they aren't doing that, so it's nice. I just realized I don't need voice chat on for a quick match. Respectfully. But yeah, maybe it's definitely, I'm going to be playing Rivals mostly because I like Rivals. It's superheroes. I love superheroes. I love Marvel. So like,
I am the ocean's avenging sun.
I'm probably always going to stream it whenever I can. But I think I will sway away from it slightly because it's not like I make content on Rivals to a degree. Like I made some videos, but I've never been like a Rivals creator or anything. I just talk about it whenever I feel like it. And I think alternating between playing Rivals to like at the start of the season you play Rivals, play some ranked, all that sort of stuff, and then what I think I've done mentally with like with Fortnite, which was like new Fortnite season came out, I would play every day for like 4 hours straight and I was enjoying it, but then I would get incredibly burnt out and it would really kill my enjoyment overall. So the way to fix that is to sorry, I know I'm also playing, which kind of fucks me up. I feel bad for the Spidey because he's definitely learning. Probably this rogue as well. But like doing Minecraft or something, like hardcore Minecraft for a stream. So there's like more of a reason for you guys to watch. Making the streams entertaining and treating it similar to the videos. Yeah. I think that can be its own thing and work. I think you guys would like that. But plan it. Maybe talk about it, like do like a timer.
Wash our foes away.
This place is worth a good look. They have been seen and they will.
Oh, dude, that's like an asshole move. When do Rivals rank resets? I don't play rank, so I don't know. It's every season. They were gonna do every mid-season, but then people complained, and then for some reason people were okay with the way that it is right now. Oh my god, if I just like hit a shot, like actually horrible. Thought he was gonna drop. Oh my god, can I like hit something? Can I hit? You with my Toyota Tacoma? With my truck. I'm gonna hit you with my truck. Or a truck. Up to you. I just gotta farm damage. Where the fuck is the Unk? Uh-oh. Stop it. I'm playing like shit. I'm so sorry.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Cleanse this place!
I mean, this is borderline ranked right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Oh, I definitely think also for being in my own head, speaking of that, is turning off my viewer count for myself so I can't see it anymore. The Spider-Man is alive. Did he just waste that? I mean, he did, but...
Attack them! Cleanse this place! The moon haunts you!
Okay.
You may not be so lucky.
That plays like a bot.
Only 60 seconds left.
Why the fuck would she ult there?
From now on, stick to games of Sinnet, Khonshu.
He's stuck in the
Copied.
tracks.
Meet my chips. Don't kill me, I'm eating.
How refreshing! Drown them! Denizens of the deep!
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm so sorry. I'm so dog shit. Oh my god. I've never played worse in my life.
Vortex field.
There are days like this, though, where I genuinely just horrible.
Like the tide, Namor always rises again.
Part of it is because I'm hungry. I wanna
They
eat.
made it halfway. Stop them. The final 10 seconds. Shields up.
I definitely think sometime this weekend I'll play with my friends for Rivals.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
I will, what else?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! How refreshing!
Where the fuck did she come from?
Another
I'll definitely play this weekend with my friends. I'll make it happen. I'll do my best to make it happen. I will probably play the day that it goes out by myself for Rivals. We can always do what do you call it? Ugh, and burp. We could always do plain like Minecraft hardcore. We could also do the Dark Souls thing. I think I gotta start streaming more, or I gotta make more YouTube videos. Is what I meant. I'm not gonna lie. After getting the raid, most of those people left, if not all of them. I'm gonna be realistic. I think they left. I think it's most. It's just you and me and you and I. Here, I also want to eat my food, so I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I'm gonna go. Just started watching Gen V, and I'm on episode 3 of season 2, and was just wondering why Andre was killed off screen. The actor died. He's dead. I got super white there. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know when I'll stream next. Most likely this weekend when Deadpool comes out. I mean, they explain it. They explain it in the show. Yeah, I think I'm done streaming for the night. Anyone that was in, pretty much gone. I will, yeah, I'm working on a video for YouTube. I'm trying to stream more. I don't know. I'm a little tired. I think I used all of the energy I possibly had on the stream. You're fine, Matthew. Don't worry. All right. See you guys. Let me pause the music so it's serious. See ya.